Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night. I am Leanne Winston, the psychic medium. Hope that everybody has had a lovely week so far. We are once again at Wednesday. So, just quickly, some housekeeping rules just for a reminder for those new that are joining in. Please do help me spread the love by inviting your friends and family to join in. If you are watching from any other page, ban mytimetv.live, please do jump over to, as I said, mytimetv.live. Need to get it all out in one word. You will have to excuse my tiredness tonight. It has been a bit of a full on day. So, as I said, please, if you haven't already liked mytimetv.live, do hit the like button or the follow button as well. If you ask any questions today, I'm happy to answer as many as I possibly can through the chat, but please do keep it to a direct question rather than a general question. I do have my Inner Soul Oracle cards here as well. So if you'd like a card, hashtag card, let me know. Actually, hashtag Inner Soul Guidance. How about we do that tonight? Hashtag Inner Soul Guidance. Let me know that you would like a card, and I will draw one for you as well and give you a reading that way. Also, we do have beautiful members in the green room tonight as well, already joined in. If you would like to become a LWPM member, what you can do is go to the link above my head, leannewinston.com/become/aim/member. It is $197 for a year. So once off payment for 12 months, you get to come up on my Wednesday night live shows, have a reading, ask questions. You get access to meditations. You get access to blogs, sales, discounts on workshops and stuff as well. Like at the moment, there's a workshop going that members can save $100. So that's just on half their cost of their yearly membership for one workshop. So great savings on different things like that as well in that way. Now, just before I do get started on the questions, I can see a few hellos coming in here. My mum's in nice and early saying hi. Nataya's here. Hey, honey. You really well. You can't hear me really well. All right. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. You may need to turn your volume. I'm not too sure. Marie is here as well saying hi. Hi, honey. How you going? Samantha is here. We have Kylie. Hey, gorgeous. And she is tagging beautiful friends of hers as well. Rachel is here. Wonderful. Nadine. Excellent. Maria has tagged Inner Soul Guidance. Beautiful. Thank you, honey. I will pull you a card very soon. The lovely Sarah's here. And I say hello to everybody else that has joined in as well. The list is getting long quite quickly. Beautiful. All right. So, where am I going to go? Before I get started on the subject I want to talk about first, before getting into the readings, I have made a decision today that I'm going to open my calendar back up to doing in-home group readings. So for those people that did inquire or have inquired throughout the COVID sort of side of stuff over the last 12 months about having me come into your home and do group readings for those that, like your friends and your family, I have now decided that it's time to reopen my calendar up to that. So if you're interested in having me travel to you, for those within a reasonable distance of where I am, I'm based here in the in Mount Barker in the Adelaide Hills, and I don't mind travelling a good hour or so each side for group readings. Now, a group reading, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, is where you get a minimum of 6 people together, including yourself, and I come out into your home, and as a group, everybody gets a reading. So everybody walks away with at least a 15, if not 20-minute reading, if not more, depending what spirit is drawing me to at the time. So I come into your home, I do the readings. You're welcome to record it on your phones or whatever you want to do. And then I leave and you can keep drinking afternoon tea, whatever it is that you're drawn to. Now, I know I have so many followers across the world, and if you are not within close enough distance for me to travel to, I offer the same thing as a Zoom group meeting where I give you all a link to a meeting room and you all jump in from the comfort of your own home, or you can gather together and still have your cocktails or afternoon tea or whatever it is you would like to do in that way. So if anybody is interested in having a group reading, please do reach out to me. You can inbox me on my psychic page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, or you can drop me an email to bms4wellbeing@gmail.com. So let me just type that in the comments. So that way you have it. Sorry, my typing skills are not working very well tonight. So hopefully, there we go. There it is there, BMS for wellbeing@gmail.com. So certainly do reach out, make inquiries, ask questions on how much per person it is, and we can take it from there. All right, excellent. So the subject I would like to talk to you tonight about, before getting into answer your questions, which we will do very shortly, is I would love to know in the comments, are you noticing the ringing in your ear at the moment? Some people may think they have tinea, but it's not painful, okay? We are going through a lot of changes and a lot of uploading and downloading of information at the moment. I know for myself, the last few days, my right ear has had this very gentle humming sound, okay? If you listen closely enough, it can be a little bit like a old white radio noise sound sort of thing, but it shouldn't be painful in any way. If that's you, please know the universe is giving you information. It is that uploading, that downloading of content that goes on. Your head does not need to know what it's all about. You are getting that information on the soul level. All right. So we do have some yeses coming through. Samara is saying yes. Nadine is saying yes as well. We do go through periods of time where we find ourselves doing this a lot. So please just let it be. Don't try to force it or anything. You will find the information will flow in that way, okay? Now, if I remember correctly, our left ear, when we get into our left ear, is very much about the uploading. So we upload from a soul level to the universe. And the right ear, if I remember correctly, is we are downloading. So the universe is downloading information to us. We can get both ears at the same time, okay? I know for myself the last few days it's very much been about the right ear. And when we go through that downloading information, you will find that you probably will become more intuitive. Things are opening up, or you're more heightened in that time period. What is my mum got to say? Not my ears, but my eyes and light headaches. That's no good, Mum. All right, sending healing to you. All right, so let's jump back up and let's quickly have a look at what we've got here. Samara says, hi, have you got anything from my past loved ones for me? Okay, so straight away, honey, with your energy, I get the reference to a grandmother figure around you. And I do want to go mum's side of the family with that, okay? I get the reference to this celebration or an anniversary around you at the moment as well. So somebody's either just had a birthday or about to, or the celebration in that side of it. It's her way to let you know that she's still very much around and is keeping an eye on of what is going on in that way. All right. So I'll leave you with her love. Kylie says, "Good evening, beautiful lady. Hope you are well." I am, thank you, honey. And what about yourself? I hope you're doing really well as well. Rachel saying hi. Beautiful. Hey, honey. Nadine, hey, honey. How you going? All right. So Marie has hashtagged inner soul guidance. Just let me try not to do this in the microphone. Let me just shuffle the cards a little bit. As I said, for those people that haven't seen these before, this is my beautiful deck of Inner Soul Guidance Oracle cards. Myself and my beautiful co-author, Deb Gilmore, have created these cards over the last 18 months. If you want to pre-order or order some decks, let's say order decks now, because by the time the order comes, they shall be here within a recommended turnaround time as well. And you can go to innersoulguidance.com.au. I will put that up shortly as well. So if you order now, you shall have them probably within about a week and a half's time. So we have been told they are somewhere between, they've left Brisbane, they were heading to Melbourne before they had head to Adelaide. So my feeling is they're probably in Melbourne, ready to depart Melbourne. So we are pretty excited for what is to come. All right, honey. So the card that I have pulled for you, Marie, is the Tree card. All right. Very much time for you to reconnect to Mother Earth. To me, I feel like this time needs to be about you. So ground yourself, go back within and start putting yourself first, okay? Because I just feel like at the moment you're very good at focusing on everybody else and forgetting about yourself. The card says reconnect to Mother Earth. Grounding brings balance. Take time out to restore your energy. So I wouldn't be surprised, honey, if you are feeling a little bit flat, tired, exhausted at the moment. All right. Okay, so thank you, Marie, for allowing me to read for you. Samara, hey, hun. All right, so you have tagged Inner Soul Guidance. The Moon card. The Moon brings new cycles of energy. Prepare for new beginnings. So I feel very much this one is about letting go of the old for you, honey, finding closure and being able to make that room and that have that released for what is to come, okay? New beginnings moving through very quickly for you, okay? All right, so next we have Natalia. Is there any message? Oh, your headshot is upside down, honey. I like it. Is there any messages from me from past loved ones? I actually have a father figure for you in spirit, but I'm not 100% convinced that it is your dad, biological dad in that way, okay? So father-in-law can come through very much the same. He makes me feel like there were chest issues for him, so breathing, lungs, heart sort of area with that. I do get a very wise energy with this gentleman, and I can smell smoke, so I don't know if he was the smoker or somebody around him would smoke, but he's just giving me that the smell of cigarettes in that way, okay? I get look at the numbers with you, so I don't know if you're looking at your finances or you are working with numbers, but I get focus on the numbers moving forward. All right, so all the best, honey. Okay, well, we've got some little lovely members up. Let's just bring Dee up and say hello to her, and we'll pull some more cards in the moment for people. All right. Now,
Hi.
hey, Dee, how you going, honey? It's telling me we can hear you. I can see you in the green room, but it hasn't brought you back up. Let me drop you down, and let's just try once more.
Yep, I can see you and I can see me twice.
You can? Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I can't. Oh, you can see yourself twice. That's
Yeah.
lucky. You're seeing yourself for me because I can't see you. So I presume everybody can hear you. So,
Yeah.
how are you going, honey?
I'm going really good. I'm really proud of myself. I was addicted to Pepsi
Yes.
Max. I was on it. That's all I drank a day. So I was on, 10 litres a day I was on.
Oh my God. I was
I
thinking
know.
3 cans a day was bad.
No, I was drinking a 30 pack every 2 days.
Oh my goodness.
So I was totally addicted to it.
I
And it
bet
was
your body
costing me,
wasn't loving you.
no, it was costing me a fortune. And I ran out of money and I went, well,
That's
stiff.
it. How
So
did
I
you go
stopped.
coming off of it?
3 days sleeping.
Yes. It is very addictive though, isn't it? I know I went through a
Extremely.
stage last year why I gave up having because I think I got up to about 4 cans a day and I gave up having Pepsi Max and I started making my own kombucha.
Yep.
Felt so much better after about 3, 4 days of giving it up. It is incredible, but for some reason I've found I think because I've run out of time to actually bottle the kombucha and
Yeah.
get back into it, that I have ended up back on 2, 3 cans a day.
I just, I'm one of those people where I can't even have a little bit because I'll become addicted again. So I've just said, no, that's it. So I went off it. Hubby arrived and I said to him, I've slept for 3 days. And he arrived down here for a week. So he's here busting us.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to get organised. And I've got to have needles in my shoulder to try and get rid of the pain. Now I've given into the cortisone. So I get that Friday.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will work.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
a bit nervous because
Positive thinking.
I know, but I don't like the needle part.
I'm with you. My mum has had it, and I think it was, if I remember correctly, she said it was worth it. So
I hope
with
so
the
because it's
outcome,
better than the pain. It's like a tonight. It's like someone's got my shoulder with a knife in it, trying to twist it forwards. It
yeah.
is so painful,
Oh,
and
that's
it's
no good.
burning.
Yeah,
No, so
yeah.
but yeah, I'm just really proud of myself that I did it. I got
Well done. Is it possible the shoulder pain could be due to the detoxing, the chemicals?
no. I've had the shoulder pain for about 6 months. And they've
Okay.
done the scan and everything, and I've got bursitis in the shoulder, and they
Yeah.
said it was the fluid is severely inflamed, and so are the tendons, and it's
Yeah.
just they tried the medication, it didn't work, which I tried really hard. I was determined it was going to work,
Yeah, don't blame you, hun.
but
I know my mum's got bursitis too, and yeah, it is very painful.
I'd never heard of it before till a friend told me she's got it in the hips, and then when I got it in the shoulder, I was like, oh my God, how do you live with this? She's
Yeah.
got it in both hips.
Wow.
But
Poor
yeah,
thing.
it is just really painful, and it's my right shoulder, so it's my dominant arm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I struggle like picking up the groceries or lifting something.
Okay.
It's really bad.
Now I'm no doctor, as you know,
Mm.
and have no medical training, but can high acid in your body cause that
Have
or
no clue.
inflame that? Hmm.
I think so. I am just wondering because, like, I know, like, I'm aching all over since I've come off the Pepsi.
Yeah.
My joints are aching, something shocking.
Yeah.
But I think my body's got to readjust, and I'm drinking water, something shocking. I'm drinking like 5 litres of water.
Wow,
I'm like,
that's
I'm going to
good.
float away. And I'm thinking, I'm not peeing as much.
I would be on the loo all night if that was me.
That's it. At 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when my body goes, hello, you've drunk me.
It's crazy, doesn't it? When we're supposed to be sleeping, it wants to go to the toilet. Yeah, it's not good, is it?
It is. But I got a lady did a reading for me the other night, a medium, and my granddad came through, and I was like, holy, there was no way. People call you guys fake, and they're what is it? They don't believe it, but there's no way this lady could have known anything.
Knowing that, yeah, that's
You know,
good.
yeah, it was all she did was just mention 79, 1979, and it was just, that my granddad was there looking after me and that I have to come back to being the beautiful self and golden heart. And I
Perfect.
just
What a
burst
beautiful
into tears.
message.
Yeah, and I just cried and cried. It was like, and
Yeah.
then she was just doing free readings, and she did one for my daughter as well, and my nana came through, and I was like, wow.
Love it.
It
So,
is so,
yeah. So,
people that are skeptic, it's true. You don't get the information off Facebook.
no. I don't know about other mediums, but I certainly don't have time to go look it up everybody and try to find what you could, make fit sort of thing. So
And
it
there's
is
no way
crazy.
you'd know that, we used to go in the shed and chase him about being a smoker.
Yeah.
You would know that type of thing. It's
Love
just,
it. So,
the
yeah,
work you
that's
guys
it.
do is just amazing. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is pretty cool most of the time. It has its moments. I must admit, it does really have its moments because there's times that you can see stuff that you don't want to know, or you might just want to break from it. But if spirit really want to contact you, they will, sort of thing. So I actually taught a beginners class over the weekend. It was an absolutely beautiful group of people, and I just said to them, it's like, spirit will guide you in
Yeah.
everything that you do. You have, you can argue with them, but you never win.
No.
So spirit always knows best, and when they want your attention, they will get it. So, and they will get the
Yeah.
messages with. So yeah, it is pretty cool the way it
Yeah.
works. So beautiful. Did you have a question, hon, that you'd like to ask?
Not really. I just was so proud of myself this week. I just wanted to say, hey, guess what?
Excellent. Well done. I'm very proud of you as well, because drinking Pepsi Max or anything really that is addictive, it's hard to give
It
up.
is.
I totally get that. So I've
Yep.
just booked you a card hunt. And you've got the confirmation card. So look at the signs that Spirit's putting there. So to me, it's the feeling that Spirit's letting you know they are around you. It may be in the numbers, the music, it could be the feathers, the butterflies, or whatever. The card says, ask those desired questions, open your heart, and receive the signs from above.
Yep. I've been putting
Okay.
a lot of
I
prayers
love
out
this
there.
card.
So I want my husband down here permanently. So a lot of prayers out there.
Perfect.
So, but you
Yeah. We'll keep working on it.
we are.
Make sure that I do.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I think there's a little bit of a lag
Yeah.
at the moment, and we find ourselves talking over each other. But make sure you put that clear message out and it's direct, and don't say maybe or I would like. I expect, sort of quote, I expect you to bring this.
Is it like I expect him to get this job? Is that what you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Or even we expect him to get this job. So what you're doing, I'm a very big believer, as a lot of people have probably heard me say lately, where our mind's thinking goes is where the energy will flow. So if we are thinking something, our mind says, okay, you've given me what you want, I'll go out and make it happen. So when we put that doubt, or we think we would like, or maybe he might sort of get that job, that's the energy that we are bringing in. So I always say to people lately, I want, I am, or I expect. Because what I expect this to happen, then your mind goes, okay, we need to make this happen, and we'll bring that energy in.
Oh, brilliant. The other thing was I went looking for my scales in the shed because I'm supposed to weigh myself. Yeah.
Me and my scales do not have a relationship at all.
No, mine
They
are
collect
hiding.
dust.
Yeah, mine are really hiding and I can't find them. What a shame. But I found my granddad's photo. I found my mum's jewellery. I found all this stuff I wasn't looking for. And I found my angel cards and I'm like, wow.
Beautiful. Excellent. So start playing with them. Pull a card every day and ask a question, see what you get.
How do you, sorry to ask, but how do you, I'm not sure if this is my pack or my mum's pack because we all had identical packs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter as long as I take them. Do you knock them? What do you do to refresh?
There are so many different ways that people will tell you to do it. I'm a big believer in doing what's right for you. So all I do with my cards is I just shuffle them, and as I'm shuffling them, I'm imagining it like I'm seeing them clearing the energy and moving the energy and putting love into it. And I also ask the card to give the messages, or the cards to give the messages that are needed for that person.
Will it keep a little bit of my mum if it's her cards?
It won't matter.
I just want a little bit of her in there.
Yeah. Even though it's mum's cards, it's not going to matter in the messages. You may feel connected to her through the cards, and that's totally fine. Yeah. I'm a big believer there is no right or wrong way to do it. Yeah. It's what works for you. So, you know, if it's about pulling on mum's energy, if they are her cards, so be it. If it works for you, do it.
I was meant to find them, and that the photo I wasn't even looking for. I opened up this box, and there it was on top, and I went, I need that. It's my granddad's photo. I need that.
Beautiful.
You know, so someone's up there pushing. So
they put stuff in front of us. We just need to take the slow down, take the time, and acknowledge that stuff. I was going to say also with the cards, there's so many different ways that you can do it, and like I said, I believe that you just do what's right for you. For myself, I would, like I said, I pick up the cards, I shuffle them, clear the energy, put my energy into it, and ask for the guidance for, you know, the person that I'm pulling a card for. But my co-author, the lovely Deb, she likes to set her altar up with a cloth, crystals, candles, and stuff like that, and do it in that sacred space. There's nothing wrong with that. And when the pallets of cards arrive in the next week, we're planning on doing a video, and don't tell her, but she doesn't know she's going to be the one on camera. She likes to hide behind the camera. Doing an altar and that is not my stuff. I'm just easygoing. I'm not that organised. So if she wants that video, she needs to be the one that's going to explain it and put her energy into it. So I don't want to scare her just yet. We've discussed doing this video. She just doesn't know that she's going to be the face for that video. So hopefully she's not watching tonight.
They are gorgeous cards. I've had a look at what you've been doing, and they are gorgeous.
Thank you. We are very happy with them. I can't wait once these arrive and we start selling more of them. We've sold quite a few on pre-order, but I can't wait to start on the next project as well. So that's going to be fun too.
So organised. I'd just be happy if someone had come and organised my house.
Oh, my house is not organised. My work's probably more organised than my home life, so it's the way it goes.
I just can't do it without my husband. So with him here, he goes, okay, this box, where's it going? This box, where's it going? I'm like, well, you went through
motivates you.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's funny in that. Yeah, I'm a bit the same if my husband's home and doing, like, he might be packing the dishwasher or do something. I find myself picking up and cleaning up as well. But now that he's working shift work, we don't get as much time together, so I'm not around to see him do it. And then I think, oh shit, I must get these dishes done, or I must do that washing sort of thing. So I've got to push myself. True. All right, honey. Well, all the best, and enjoy having your husband home. And thank you for dropping in and saying hi.
Okay, and good luck with everything.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a good rest of the week. You too, hon.
Bye.
Bye. All right. It was weird not seeing Dee on the screen, but I can certainly still hear her in that way. All right. Let's see if we've got another question. The beautiful Roz is here, and she's saying hi to Marie as well. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. Kylie. Sorry, hang on. I'll come back to you, Kylie. Nadine's saying vertigo. You get vertigo, honey? All right. Yeah, because that's very much connected with the ear as well. So sometimes it may be sort of diagnosed in that form as well. Kylie says, "Evening, beautiful lady. Hope you're doing well." I am, thank you. Was just wondering if there are any new messages, please, from my beautiful son Jacob for either myself or his siblings. Thank you. All right. Now, okay. I get the cheeky laugh just doing. I think I've picked up on that with Jacob a lot as well before. Now, would I be right in saying you're going through a few changes at the moment? Because he just makes reference to look at the changes. So to me, I do feel things have been a little bit up in the air in that way of late. Now, he makes me feel like it is about holding your head high. This energy is going to move through and change is going to happen very shortly as well. Now, I got told to pull a card, and the card that came up is the web card. And it says, the hard work is behind you. It's time to look forward. So start planning, start looking at what it is that you're working towards, honey, and focus on that. You feel his energy around you. Jacob shows me that he puts signs there. I feel like he turns things on and off in the house. He moves things. You hear the bumps in the night. So I get that's very much his energy with you, honey. Okay. Samara says, my birthday is on the 18th. Ah, lovely. So happy birthday for the 18th. All right. Melinda says, would love a message if you have one, please. I'm going to pull you a card, honey. All right. So the card that has come out is the Mountain card, honey. Keep heading in the same direction you are. I do feel that you are heading in the right direction. Know that things can be a bit challenging at times, but it's just going to make you stronger is the reference I get. And the card says you are a tower of strength. Push forwards, use wisdom and determination to help reach your desired outcome. So you may find that you just need to apply yourself a little bit more at the moment. Okay, so all the best there as well. Sarah, can you feel anyone around me, Leanne? Yes, I actually feel there's several people around you, and I feel like I've got the grandfather figure, and I also get the reference to the female energy that passed way too soon. So when they show me that, usually it's more of a tragic sort of passing. Who had the cancer around you too, honey? Because I get the reference to the cancer energy. I also feel that at times you smell spirits, so maybe the smoke or the pipe sort of smell. I get the reference to they are very much letting you know they are around you as well. There's a wise old soul there. Okay, and that's in a grandfather figure is the reference I get. Hey, Rachel, I love the way you did the butterflies there. You people are so clever with all the little icons. I have no idea how to do it. Okay, so confirmation sign has come out for you, honey. So look at the signs around you. I get the feeling you're getting the repeating of the numbers. So 11, 11, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, and so on in that sense. So just look at what is being put in front of you and trust it. The card says, as those desired questions, ask those desired questions, open your heart and receive the signs from above. So when you ask for guidance, trust in what you're getting back as well. Okay, so wishing you all the very best. Melinda, you here? Thank you for sharing your gift. You are very welcome, honey, and welcome. Thank you for jumping in as well. If you haven't already, hit the follow button on the page, and you will get notifications of when we are live. I pulled you a card, hun. I'm sure you don't mind. The dog card has come through. It says, you deserve friendships, loyalty, and support. Feel the unconditional love that surrounds you. So I don't know if you have been sort of feeling a little alone or questioning your friendships lately. I just get trust on those like-minded people as well with that. You're on the right pathway, honey. Okay, so wishing you all the very best. Roz has put up the website there for me. So thank you, Roz. So anybody that would like to order a deck of, helps if I get it the right way around, our beautiful Inner Soul Guidance Oracle cards, we expect them to be with us within the next few days, and we will be posting them out to all the pre-orders. And Roz, I know you're on the list of pre-orders, so let me pull a card for you, honey. The card, Roz, for you is the heart. Offer love, feel liberated by love. So I don't know if you're needing to go a little bit back within at the moment, but I also get the reference to love oneself in that sense. Okay, so I know you got such a big heart. Sit in that energy. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Roz, for sharing the website. Okay. Maria says, makes perfect sense. I need to do some tree hugging. Oh my God, please, honey, when you hug a tree, learn from my mistakes. Look for ants first. Okay. The very first time I went out, for those that don't know, I got certified with my psychic and my mediumship side of stuff through Lisa Williams. And in part of her certification on part of the courses was connecting with nature and different stuff. We had to go and find a tree to hug. So I found this beautiful, loving tree in my front yard, and I went and gave it a hug. Silly me didn't look for the ants first, did she? So guess who got covered in ants? But oh my God, I loved the hug with the tree. The energy was just incredible. So check for ants first, and spiders. Okay. My big tree at the front has big spiders in it at the moment. So, all right, beautiful. You are welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Ross has got a question there. Must have known something, Ross. I got him before I seen your question. Melina, oh my, and Seaton. Okay, sitting up there. Honey, can I pull you a card? I'm just drawn to pulling your card. There's something about your energy at the moment, so I don't know if you're going through something or you just need to nurture you for the moment. I get the reference to there's a lot going on, so I just feel like it's about giving back a little bit to you as well. The feathers card has come through for you, hun. Feathers, you're very the card, let me read what the card says first. Your connection to the spiritual realm is strong. Know you are never alone. You are receiving guided messages from above. So look for the signs as well, honey, because I do feel that spirit is trying to get your attention of late, and you need to trust in the information that you are getting. So whether you're letting that monkey mind sort of come in and you question yourselves, trust that information. I love the way the light reflects on these and you get that different look, especially with the feathers. Okay, so wishing you all the best there, honey. Okay, all right. Natalia is just saying, my dad. Beautiful. It's your dad's energy around you. No, there's a lot of love and pride that comes through for you, honey. Ross says, can hear her. What live streaming are you using? Be Live, Ross. Yep, Be Live. Okay, so we're going to go down to Nicole in a moment. I'm just going to do this one for Tonya. Hey, honey, how are you going? I can draw a card for you. All right, let me just shuffle. I'm a little bit out of coordination today. The body's not agreeing as much with me as I would like it to. The cross has come through for you, hun. So I don't know if you're feeling a little bit at crossroads or you have been in the present, the past in the side of it. With your energy, honey, I actually feel like I'm in my head overthinking side of it. Like my head knows what it needs to say, but the words aren't coming out with it. Take a step back, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and the clearer picture will come through. Okay. And the card says you are on the right path. Believe in yourself. Destiny awaits. So ground yourself, realign your energy, and move into that energy. Okay, follow that. All right, beautiful. Let's say hey to the gorgeous Nicole. Hey, honey, how you going?
Hello.
How are we?
Oh, where are we?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Same as before, I think.
It's plain silly buggers again. That's all good. I presume that people can hear you in the, or probably see you as well.
Have you
just not me.
updated? Have you updated it or?
Not this week,
Okay.
but it was working fine for earlier.
Anyway, because the lady that was on before, the same thing happened.
So could you see her?
No.
Oh, okay. Just hang on in there for a sec. Don't go anywhere. People, I'm just going to hit the reload button and let's see what happens. Refresh, I should say. Well, it says reload. Let's go. Won't be a moment.
That's right.
Okay, beautiful. No, it hasn't come through.
So could you see her before?
I could see her in the green room down the bottom, but not in the comments.
You can't see me at all.
I can see you in the green room, but obviously people
Yeah,
on screen can't see you. Yeah. So it hasn't changed. That's all good. Something's not realigning itself between the third party and Facebook, obviously. But that's all good. But one thing I did just do is lose all the comments for the feed. So people, you will need to ask your questions again.
Sorry.
It is all good. It's called technology. And how have you been, hun?
Well, last Wednesday was probably the best day. Remember, we had a reading. I have been feeling awful ever since then.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, just my head and this pain thing again. So I booked in to have an MRI.
Okay, yeah.
I've been really worried about my health, really worried.
Yeah, well, you've been under a lot of stress too, sort of thing, with everything that's been going on the last 12 or so months. So I'm not feeling they're going to find anything with the MRI.
I know. I just need it to go away. And I'm panicking because I've been having this shooting pain up my head all Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's just different than normal. And I've been Googling, which is not.
Google Dr. Google. I'll get the words around the right way. Yeah, I don't find him to be helpful because then I overthink.
If there is a tumour, I am panicking, but they're not headaches, they're just pains all the way. Yeah.
Have you tried a massage or regular massages?
And then in the shower the other morning, I massaged it because I was so sore in the morning, and I did something, and I had this shooting pain. Then I started freaking out. And it was like all day. So I was a bit scared.
What's your pillow like? Because I find that I can wake up with headaches in the morning, but it's my pillow.
I have tried everything you possibly think of. 2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and my husband goes, right, we're calling an ambulance now. Like every 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so it's the same time.
Yeah, between 2 and 4, I have a panic attack.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's my head.
I call that waking up sort of side of things when it's the regular time over and over. It's like bewitched hour sort of thing. So it's something, it's to do with when we do that repeatedly, a lot of people probably find they wake up time after time, day after day at the same hour. It's very much about to do with the soul energy and stuff like that. So
well, it's doing my head in.
Yeah.
I need to have
sleep. Yeah, that's it. And because you're not getting that sleep, it also adds to the stress, the tension, the tiredness as well. So
I've got big days at work and
Yeah. So, well, when's your MRI?
So I booked it in before. I didn't want to because I'm scared. So then I'm thinking, got to shave my hair, got to have this operation, get the tumours out. I'm scared. I know.
You think of the way. Don't overthink it. Ground yourself.
Is it my intuition? Is it my intuition? I know it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? So, and the thing is that you've put so much time and energy into worrying about everybody else and holding it together for everybody else. my feeling is a lot of it is stress related in that sense. So, and some of us will carry our weight, like the weight of the world on our shoulders, which can add to that stuff too.
Okay, so Professor Leanne, how do I get rid of this?
De-stress.
How?
A holiday, time away, turn the phone off, relax, go for a walk on the beach.
But see, then I start
Your time.
thinking. See, it's anxiety.
Yeah, but that's old patterns. What we do is we get very much in that focus of we need to go, think and stuff like that, because that's what we've done for such a period of time. Our bodies don't know how to slow down. It's like trying to break old habits sort of thing. So try and take a moment, even if it's 5 minutes a day, and just do some nice, slow, deep breaths and relax your body, where you're focusing on your breath, not, what the kids are doing or what I need to put in place or what we're having for tea. Because my feeling is your head is going constantly.
Well, I meditated a couple of weeks ago at night.
How'd you go?
Oh, I don't know. It was amazing, but it was weird. I fell asleep.
Yeah, perfect. There's nothing wrong with that, with falling to sleep while you do it.
I had my crystals, I had my oils. I had to.
Yeah. So can you get into the habit of doing that more often, even if it's just 10 minutes a day? So if you need to, set an alarm on your phone sort of thing, because I can find that when I get into my meditations, I can quite easily stay there for an hour. An hour goes so fast when I'm meditating. So there's times I've nearly missed appointments and different stuff. So. But, that's my first thing I do in the morning. I get up that little bit earlier than I usually, and I sit and I will do a meditation before I have breakfast or a shower or anything. So getting into that habit. And even if it's 5-10 minutes of stilling your mind, that can make a big difference.
Yeah, just with my job, it's so busy as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So what do you do at lunch break, on your breaks?
I scoff my meal down.
Yep, which is not good.
And then I race back.
Yeah. So you don't get a certain time, like a half an hour, an hour?
But I mean, that busy, Leanne, I haven't got time to have half an hour.
Yeah. So can you get outside on your break?
Yeah, I can if I want to. Yeah.
Even if it's take your feet outside, sit and just take a deep breath and slowly eat, sort of thing. Be conscious of the breath work in between mouthfuls in that sense. Because that way your body's going to appreciate the fact that you've given it that time to help digest your food as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's hard, I know. So, yeah, but I just get the reference to the need to slow it down in that way.
You think I'm okay?
I do feel that you're okay, honey. I just feel there's a lot of pressure that's been on you and it's sitting in your energy, sort of thing. So it's find somewhere where you can go and have a really nice healing. Lay on a bed for an hour and just let somebody do some energy healing on you. See how that works. I wish I was closer, I could help you with it, but see what you can do in that way.
Because I was meant to have some done last year and it didn't end up happening.
Yeah,
I think things just bottle up and bottle up and bottle up and don't know.
Oh, for sure. That's it. Exactly. I just split the deck and I got the judgment card, and I feel this is more what you're doing to yourself at the moment, putting that pressure on yourself. So the card says, you do not know the path others have walked. What's your motives? No judgment required. All right. So don't overthink it. All right. It's like the hammer's going down. Don't overthink it. Don't get in your own head too much. And I just split another one and got the Lion card. Your inner roar empowers you. It often offers strength to overcome your hurdles. So you've got the strength to get through this. Okay.
Okay.
Fun, but time for yourself. Can you get somebody to look after the kids and just go away for a couple of days with hubby? Because I think you both can do with a break and some time together.
I
Nice,
Why?
nice beachside cabin or something like that.
Not just Mark, just hubby and me.
Yeah, just the two of you. So that way you're not worrying about what you got to feed the kids or what the kids are doing, and it's not mum.
I feel like I haven't been around the kids, and I feel like I need to be around them. I'm
Take
feeling
them too. Yeah, I just feel we'll take them too if you need to, but I just feel like it's about switching off. It's about removing yourself from everything else that's going on around you. So if it's about having family time, do it.
Yeah, and Dad, he rings me today. Ran out of watermelon. I ran out of grapes. You need to go. Oh my God! I know.
Can Woolworths deliver? Can you teach him how to do online deliveries?
Well, that's what my best friend said, because she said, can't Woolworths deliver? It's only $10 worth of fruit to a nursing home, but
Yep.
then I've got football. Oh, all right. Well, can you bring it on the way to work in the morning? All right, so I've got to go there. Then I've got to go to school. Then I've got to be at work by 9. Do you know, that puts stress on, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. Can they not, the nursing home not organise stuff like that for him?
I don't know. He hates the nursing home. I haven't told you. He thinks he's going home on the 22nd of May.
Oh, that's a day before my birthday.
Oh.
Why? What's so special about that day for him?
My dad's a very clever man.
Okay.
Very smart. So he's got his brain. He's worked everything out. So he only has 63 days of respite.
Yeah.
And anyway, my sister and I was talking to my sister. I said, I think we need to go and have a chat because he thinks he's going home on the 22nd of May.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty full-on conversation because, you know, like at the end of the day, it is his right to do what I can't push him.
Yeah.
And he has put everything into, you know, order. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to have this. I've got money. I can get a full-time carer. So he knows he needs it, but he wants to go home. He doesn't want to be in a nursing home. Okay. So, yeah. So, oh my God, see, in my brain. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah. Is that something that could be possible? He could have a full-time living carer or carers there full-time with him?
Yeah, but he is not on a pension, so it's self-funded, so it's quite expensive.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't think it would last either.
No.
Sort of thing.
He's not listening. So he thinks he's going home on the 22nd, which is exactly 63 days that since he's been in there.
He's taken it all
out.
Yeah. Yeah. He's holding it literally.
He hates it there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like it's the best place for him though.
No,
sort of thing. Yeah. It's hard.
And then he's got his other mate that's, I don't know. I don't really trust
him. Is he making friends in there?
Oh, he doesn't leave his room. He's got a friend, Leanne, that's been taking his car for drives. I don't know. There's something there that I just...
Trust your instincts.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So whether there's about setting boundaries or putting things in place, I get the reference, trust your instincts with that.
Okay. I think there's an alternative there, yeah.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who can you delegate that to?
Well, Dad's given his house key out to so many people. Like my husband went and picked up the mail there today. He went to pick up the mail that he put there. It's gone. His mates picked it up.
Are you kidding?
And I'm like,
is it time to change the locks maybe?
Because his $150,000 car that he's made, I don't know.
Yeah. I'd be trying to make an excuse to get it back for a reason and then maybe store it somewhere else.
In our shed, that's what my husband said.
Yeah, that's it. It's time you've got to get some work done on it or do something with it. Somebody needs to borrow it and then, store it elsewhere in that sense. So my feeling is some of those friends will take advantage, and I get the feeling Dad doesn't necessarily know everybody that has a key. Sort of thing, like he can't remember who he's given them all the keys to. So I would maybe look at changing the locks in that sense, just for safety reasons, security side of it.
Oh, because I reckon there's 6 house keys, 7.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy. So somebody could go in there and take something and he'd have no idea who's been there.
Well, someone could live there for 2 weeks or a week before we go and check the mail.
Yeah, that's it. So I'd be maybe looking at changing the locks, getting the car back, and just put it somewhere secure in that way.
That's a bit too nice, I think. I don't know.
Very trusting. Very,
Mm,
very trusting is the reference I get with that. Okay.
okay.
All right, honey. Well, can I leave you with that? Take some time for you. You nurture you. Okay. I know it's easier said than done.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, that's it. And all the best with your MRI. You have to let me know how you go.
All right,
Okay.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, hon. You're welcome. Take care. Bye for
Bye.
now. Bye.
Bye.
Beautiful. All right. So some people, we find ourselves pushing ourselves so hard and we do forget to look after ourselves. So I think that's something everybody needs to be aware of, is what we give back to ourselves. But Nicole has such a big, beautiful heart as well. So just I will share this. I'm not sure that we are still 100% live, but I will show you this anyway. If you would like to order your deck of cards that we will have posted out very shortly, you can go to innersoulguidance.com.au to get your amazing deck of cards. And when you do order yourself a deck of cards, when they come in the mail, send us a video of you opening them or using them and let us know what you think of them as well. And as I said earlier, if you would love to have a group reading, have me come into your home, please contact me. You can inbox me in my psychic page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, or you can email me on BMS for wellbeing@gmail.com. The other thing is, if you are in the Mount Gambier area, myself and the beautiful Ros Bounty are going to be coming to Mount Gambier and doing a weekend of reading. And I'm pretty sure that is the 11th, 12th, and 13th of June as well. So you can inbox myself or Roz if you'd like to make a booking with one of us or ask any questions around that subject. All right. Well, thank you so much for being with me tonight. Sorry about the technical issues. I might actually put this video back up as a replay just in case it hasn't gone live all the way through on mytimetv.live. If you are watching the replay, please do hashtag replay and let me know that you are watching as a replay. I want to say thank you to everybody that helps me spread the love and invite your friends and family to join in, and also the amazing support that I get from you all. All right, take care. I will catch you sometime within the next week. I will be live again Friday night with the lovely Roz here on mytimetv.live. Jump in 8:30 Adelaide time and ask us questions, because we usually have a really good laugh together, and it is an incredible hour that we get to spend together. All right, take time for yourself, nurture yourself. Remember to acknowledge those that are around you here in the human form, as well as those in spirit. Good night and see you soon. Blessings.